Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are starting up on Batman, the TellTale series. I was going to do The Wolf Among Us, but yeah, Batman just kind of caught my eye more because I didn't want to fool with a certain episode on The Wolf Among Us at the moment. So, we will be coming back to that series one day. One day, we'll come back to the Wolf Among Us series. Arkham Asylum. Hold on, let me turn this down real quick. There you go. I feel like medium's fine. There you go. Apply. Okay. So we're starting off with episode 1 of the TellTale series, Realm of Shadows. Oh, well then we got Children of Arkham, New World Order, Guardian of Gotham, and City of Light. But for now, let's start. Episode 1 of Season 1 of Batman, the TellTale series, Realm of Shadows. I like the blue, but I like red too, so we're going with red. Getting ready for season 2, which is coming out next week, I think. So yay. The game series adapts to the choices you make, and the story is tailored by how you play. Wayne Towers right there. City Hall, 8:32 p.m. Hey, look, it's Bob. Oh, Pat Downey.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, shit. Pat Downey's dead. Pat Downey's dead. Yo, my dude, you gotta breathe through. Oh,
Get it open.
snap.
On it.
Hey, wait. Hey, who's that ugly dude in the back?
Hey,
I mean,
you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us. Oh, Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Holy crap, this stuff is loud.
Gordon,
I had to give up my car keys.
floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
I guess that's fine for now. After the video, or after the stream, I'll switch it to episode 1. Hi, I'm back. would be done pissed myself if I seen a man like this. Oh, snap.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
I can handle it.
Damn.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
His mask kind of looks like a Punisher type.
Huh?
Just,
Huh?
hi.
Back to back, circle up!
Let me quickly drop this volume down, because holy crap. Like, I get it, it's really good. But, oh.
What the hell is this?
Bye. Bye. At this point, I would have been like, I just need to go. Yeah, get that door open. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
I know you're trying to create a myth,
Dang.
but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Okay, kick that. I can never press that one fast enough. I just don't believe it's possible. Oh crap. Pushed the wrong button at first. How's this dude even still standing? Oh! How are you still standing? Now you're not. Wait, he's still getting up. What? Not anymore? Baby girl?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Wait, what?
Heyday.
Night night. Wait. Baby. Baby girl. Come back.
Stay where you are!
Wait, what?
You're under arrest!
I ain't never done nothing.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you. So are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Hey.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Ooh.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase.
I had to do that one.
One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
This is getting sexual.
Bring it, Bat.
Like what? Put you in a cage. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Oh snap. Dang. Batman throwing Superman punches. Aren't you? Oh, well, she kind of got you back for hitting her. It's kind of fair crazy.
You getting this? Move us in closer.
Okay. Oh, snap. Batman. Yo, he about to... Oh! Yo. I thought he was about to Batista. Oh, spear.
It's over.
Tackle.
I wouldn't be so sure.
This is a very weird position. Just over here. Where am I going? Bye. Not leaving me. I got you. I got your number.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait!
Don't shoot
Do
me.
not shoot!
You heard him. Don't shoot. Can't shoot a Batman. Do you see this awesome battle we have around? Slamming her on our face. Them skills, though.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
I get it. Oh, who shot me? Who was it? Was it that
damn
cop?
it.
Knock him out.
Shoot!
Hit him. He shot me. You seen him shoot me.
Wait!
I'm Batman. You can't shoot Batman. Yo, if I do this. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, well. I done killed Catwoman. I done killed her. How you gonna try to kill her and then you gotta go down here and save her? Like, that's messed up. I'm near death, and yet I still save her. Gave her a black eye too.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
Yo, did she just really steal my gun? My grappling hook? Not my gun, but, you know, yeah. Yo, this girl straight up. Oof.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
You're
Don't
right.
let tombstones be your family legacy.
Never, Alfred.
Well then,
Ooh, Harvey Dent.
time to save
We
the
gonna
city.
enjoy the campaign?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
Me neither.
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under
truly
Mayor
has.
Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Yes.
Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Yes.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi,
Hi,
Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Yes, we will, Harvey. Yes, we will.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way
Harvey
here.
is buff.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine.
What are you doing? Who was you
This
talking
shouldn't
to?
be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Put a dent in crime.
How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce,
That's
I
the
meant
only
what
one
I
that made
said.
sense.
Together, you and
Besides
me,
the-
we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I
They
want.
shouldn't play
too,
in the
Harvey,
streets
but you know
anyway.
how rough it is.
What about the cars?
We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
That nice mansion, though. This dude's got a whole bottle. What?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know
Hey,
these two.
Bob.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman
Regina.
of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe
We
in
need to
Dent,
fix these potholes
we
up.
believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
Yes.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out
don't talk about
vigilante
Batman.
justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
Yes.
It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Why are we talking about
Tragedy
my
like that
family
at such a
history?
young age.
We're here for Harvey
Must have
Dent.
been crippling.
Yo, come
If
on
only
now.
that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
Yeah, they didn't say he's got our vote. That could have went way
Not
better.
saying I doubted you, but that went better than
It
expected.
could have went better though, didn't it?
It is a night of ringing
We are a team,
endorsements.
but I could have been better. Wait, why we got the fancy music going on? We about to do some dancing?
Oh, well, hello.
Oh,
Harvey Dent,
snap.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager
Baby
to
girl.
know you.
Oh no.
Vicky Vale. Not
Lord.
interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This
Oh,
is a
Lord,
private
get out of my
fundraiser,
place.
Miss Vale.
Leave.
No reporters
You ain't
allowed.
allowed here.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do
Yeah,
you,
I do.
Mr. Wayne?
Get out.
Well, you can
Get out
ask
of my
me
house.
whatever you want at the press
I
conference
do
tomorrow.
mind. Get out.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
There you go. Get the hell out of my
Mr. Wayne,
house.
you've got something on your collar.
Hey, don't ask about what's on my collar. It's lipstick.
Is that blood?
No, it's
Yeah. It looks like...
it's wine.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Well, stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never sting.
I'm gonna knock you, Harvey. You and that
Do excuse me, Master Bruce.
buff
but,
ass face.
Another
Looking
guest
like John
has
Travolta over
arrived.
here.
I'm sure they'll find
Like-
the bar.
You may want to greet this one
He looks like John
personally,
Travolta
sir.
with like Arnold's
Carmine Falcone?
body. Yeah.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves
Yeah,
the
wasn't you
city.
supposed to get out of my house?
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Like, Vicky, get out.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham
So you're being
for
a
all of us.
corrupt
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
I always play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't
Man,
afford it.
all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, he went from being like
Come
mad
on,
to like.
Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
with everybody's eyes on me, especially this bitch.
You're a
I can't shake
respectable
your
man.
hand in public. Yeah, I refuse that.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Yeah, let's go.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill at... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty
Harvey
of
comes
skirts
with
to
me.
keep you
He's
busy
my
for a
boy.
few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Yo, you need to get a chill pill. You're acting like you big and bad. Just wait.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Did I say you could
But in
take
my
some of my
experience,
drinks?
there's the law,
You know how much that costs?
and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Pool? I like pool.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
Here, hold this.
Or I can pull it out from under him.
Okay, well here, why don't you do that yourself?
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
I am.
Okay,
You're in my
imagine
house touching my
this
shit, aren't
is
you?
me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move.
None of them.
And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
I'll fuck
People
you up.
don't say no to me.
What, you gonna change
Not
your
for
voice
long.
and act big and bad? You wanna go, huh?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Fuck you. You ain't shit. Batman, the TellTale series.
It's me.
That Batmobile. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Thankfully.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does the campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Promising young politicians.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Ticket.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
on the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Smoke pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
As the cops cut him down.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
How can you make these things sharper? You'll kill somebody.
And deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the one. Some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister.
That's why that was so important.
Dangerous if found. Authorities are asking.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Hey,
in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Alright. Can't see the comments at the moment. Currently don't have my phone.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
So, I'm sorry about that.
It could mean any
Can't
number
see
of
them at the
things.
moment.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
I guess codex.
Found her.
Ain't nothing on her.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot Park, 6 a.m.
Where are you, Oz?
Armstrong?
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
He just texted and said he's running late. What do you expect? Okay.
Watch
Yo.
wallet cash.
You got a knife?
But this goes through you.
Tommy Lee Jones?
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Wanna go?
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. The moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Shit. Oh snap.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Damn.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you in, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Wow.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yeah, a little bit.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
What do you mean?
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Seems fair.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers. Alright, I guess let's go. Off to the press.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
Yes.
One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Yay.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Okay, that's not good.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
I think we all believe that.
For all our sakes.
While we're behind
I pray
Harvey.
you've got nothing to hide.
Vote for Harvey Dent. Put a dent in crime. I came up with that. Did you know that? I came up with it. I was the originator. Why'd you break my shit? Who did it? Why? How can you just break somebody's shit and not even say sorry? What did you break? The photo. Oh, hell no. You done triggered me. I think it's on my family. It's on my family. How you gonna do that to me?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Triggering.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Well, they're not gonna have their way. Do you understand? Because
Listen,
I
Bruce,
do things
a scandal
my way.
surrounding a beloved
Not on
family
yours,
like
on your
yours
best.
captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I'll take.
I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Obviously.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
There you go. I'm not gonna speak to the press until I know what's on, so get out of my
You're
house.
gonna beat this,
Stop trying
Bruce.
for this.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Yes,
Goodbye,
we
Miss
do.
Vale.
Now leave me the hell alone. I can't see comments.
I hate to admit it,
still.
but everyone smells smoke.
still
A
can't see
fire is
comments.
heading this way.
Batman has made
I see that
plenty
there's
of
comments
enemies, but
popping up.
my
but
family.
I can't see them.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
You're right.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
What does it matter?
I just
He's
don't
already
get
the
it.
mayor. He can do
Why
anything
would
he does.
Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You got a black eye. You was the one I punched.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry. Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride. If only everyone was as welcoming as you. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
Sounds nice.
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Possibly. Oh, I didn't know I had to do that.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Yo, hello. Can I link these two things?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Sorry about that. Okay, so
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
I guess I should probably open this.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Okay, I'm done. Alright. What am I looking for?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, so
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Oh God.
It's a cop. Her force grows thinner every day. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
When you get like random phone calls that aren't actually realistic, they're just like phone calls for like, I guess, fake people. Like they just call you to try to sell you something. I know what they're called, but I can't think.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
I hate when people like that just call me because it's kind of like very aggravating. Holy crap. Ugh. Okay.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. No.
That bad?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Skyline Club. Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Well, I don't know.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
So then I guess we use whatever to this current. With I guess the incendiary bullet, right? That would make sense.
Don't think so.
Really?
No proof.
Alright, I don't know that. How about this then? Oh my God. Cause I wouldn't see nothing else to link it with if it ain't that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Where do I need to link this to? Like, is there anything to link it to? Like, this is all I got left. Did I miss something? Am I missing something? Fragment? Where? Where was that at? I seen something pop up. Where was it? Oh. Oh have links together, so I don't exactly know, besides like this big old pile of blood right here, you see. So, can I touch on this dude if I go to him? Hello? Hello? I can't even head over that way. What the fuck? Anything up here? Why don't I have a detective mode? Are you kidding me? Wait, what's that?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
There you go. I must just be really blind.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Blind as a bat.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Which is pretty wild.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I know where you went. I think it's over here on that side, maybe? I'm correct. Yep.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Somebody left their cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
I hate it when people don't talk.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack.
I like how you'll start talking better after I hit you.
You trying to scare a confession out of me?
I'll break it out of you.
Your bones will.
I've broken many bones. Tell me.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Oh, you haven't even seen it yet.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Spit it. Have fun. Why not? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Tell me.
Holy shit.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand
Oh
over
my
the drive.
God.
Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Oh my god, I just straight up became a very bad
Container by
Batman.
container.
I'm a very bad
Someone must have
Batman.
heard us.
Oh my god.
We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals.
Oh my god.
Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh yeah. Let's break that arm.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Alright. I ain't gonna break your arm this time. I already fucked your face up.
Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Goodbye.
He tried to kill me.
Who? Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
I ain't trying to kill you. I just made it possible to let you know that, you know, you don't need to...
You're taking this too far,
do crime.
Bruce.
I'm gonna straight up just be a bad Batman now. Like, I think I'm gonna do, like, the most, like, bad choices. Not the bad choices, but the choices of, like, hey, Batman ain't gonna take no shit.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
He's still breathing. And Alfred's gonna get the
Your
bad
parents
end of it.
didn't raise you this way.
Parents didn't
And
raise
neither
me.
did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Hey, that's what he deserves for doing crime.
Next time, it might be the morgue.
It won't.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
I'm just doing what's right.
Quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
I won't tear him up.
Neither
That's
will I.
messed up. But I'm still gonna do the bad stuff.
Well, back into the fray again.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Keeping secrets.
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Jesus, the whole city is red.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Don't even mention her.
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
We are not allowed to talk about
Or
Miss Vale.
who you think could do the most
All she's
good.
in for is herself. Nope. Not even a choice.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Yes, he does.
A wise decision, sir.
I know.
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
Batman's about to
Whatever
put
Falcone
this,
is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce.
this
Eyes
whooping
everywhere.
down.
A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Yes.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No,
I got
you
secrets.
don't.
Yo, why does my
Still,
neck look like it's broke?
I gotta know one thing.
Holy shit.
Why give this to me? Don't get me
Yo,
wrong.
holy God,
I appreciate
Batman.
the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
Y'all seen that his
I need to
neck
blow
was straight
smoke.
up broke, right?
I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
He was like straight up
thank
broken
you.
neck right there.
Honestly.
Like, what?
Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone.
Yo, Batman. Bruce.
I sleep like a goddamn baby. For once.
Oh, God.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this.
Yo,
isn't
did you
gonna
see
change
my
a thing
neck?
about the
Do you
investigation
realize
of
I'm
your family.
inhuman?
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll
his
sing it from
head?
the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Like, Bruce, are you okay? What's wrong with him? He's like
I gotta go.
glitching out.
Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Yo, what?
Sometimes
you
I
see
think
his
this
neck?
whole
It's
city's
still
a
messed
crime
up.
scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding
What is
will
wrong
make
with you,
walking
Bruce?
it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Why is this
Well,
happening?
Lieutenant?
Bruce!
Hey,
For
stick
the
to
love of
Jim.
God, get help, please. Oh my God. Yo, what is wrong with him? His neck looks
done.
like it's straight up.
Good. So is our
Oh,
hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
it's like his face was
Well, I can always change in the car.
really messed up during that scene. Oh snap. Ooh, a color changing car. What? Oh snap. Get all them girls. drive down the street. Everybody gonna be turning their head. They're gonna be looking at you like Bruce had his head. Like, straight up looking like he got a, like, some kind of weird broken neck. I don't know.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Alrighty then.
Good point of entry.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Was that the one I, like, beat up in his face?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you a mom?
Not anymore, I'm not.
She trying to get you. I feel you, dog. Get some. Things about to change.
Make it round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
I just wanted to look at the art, you know? I thought the art looked nice.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Yo, we about to go in hard. I'm just saying. We gonna start with you.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Alright. I'm thinking about killing him, to be honest. I mean, I'm just gonna be real. Like, I'm thinking of throwing a piece of art at him and knocking him straight into a new life. Like, ain't I supposed to link this dude too? Yeah. So, I don't know, the folding screen, maybe that. Will I slam him through it, or just... I want to do something fancy. That's not really fancy. I want to put you through the screen. That'll be fancy. Yeah, now that's a little bit more like it. Like, Batman straight up about to slam this dude. Okay. You.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Ooh, the stairs for sure. You gotta slam him through those at least, alright? I'll take that, that's fair. I'm still throwing him into something. I like throwing people. You almost. I just want to see how this, like... Okay.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Dang, you kicked him right in the mouth. Hi. We're here. Oh, snap. night. Aw, snap. Let's go. I came from the UFC. Oh, that's GT. Yo, pull on your home. Oh. Oh, wow, big boy.
Goddamn circus
Oh,
freak.
snap. Yo, I don't play this game. Oh, snap.
Show yourself. You got no goddamn right.
What kind of wild and out gun is that? This dude straight up got the gun.
The hell?
Bye. Batman. Ah. Right in that shoulder. You're gonna take it. You understand me?
How about this one?
How many guns do you have? Yo!
Can't sneak up on me.
They just put a big hole in the door. I just took out everything.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? Yeah. I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place.
No, you're not. Hi.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit.
You like fire, don't you? You ever heard of Kane?
Stay down, Falcone.
I'm gonna turn you into
We can
him.
end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, crap. Controller's about to die.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. Alright, alright.
The chemicals. Where
You don't
are they?
realize how much I've done to you already.
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
I think somebody did.
Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
You really want to play me, don't you? You really think you gonna win this
Still
fight?
want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Oh. You wanna
Go
act
ahead.
big and bad, don't you?
Give him a show. I'll be walking. Oh, wait. What the hell are you?
I'm gonna give him a show. Piece of
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
Yo,
What do you
know
mean?
who I am behind this mask?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, snap. Who's that dude there on the right?
Oh my God! Take him out!
You can't take me out. You ain't know. Now that was a good choice.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? Ryder. The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, I'm pissed.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh, snap. Next episode's gonna be real juicy. And that, I guess, is the end of the Realm of Shadows. Alright, I kept Harvey with me. Oh, a lot of people gave her a quote. Like, really? Wow. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, that's... see, you know, I think he deserved it. I mean, I'm fair with that. Next time on...
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. I wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view. Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself. I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Okay. Just random after, like, follow the Batman comics. Alright, well, I guess that's all for episode 1. Episode 2, Children of Arkham, will be done hopefully tomorrow, or maybe later tonight, you know. I don't know. Because I want to get this season done and series over with before the new one comes out next Tuesday. So, if you liked the video, then definitely show some love. But, for now, this is all. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.